How's it going, my super friends? I am Memo Acebo, thanks for watching the vid. And it's about that time, man. This is May, this is DC, these are solicitations. And yeah, man, these are DC's May 2018 solicitations, the future storylines, what's coming, creative changes, a lot of cool stuff. Really quick, if you're new to the channel, you like Marvel Comics, DC, and Star Wars, subscribe, my man. I do comic book reviews, I talk about the news, video games, I talk about upcoming titles, like this video, and Star Wars. So click on the bell icon if you like this shit and you won't miss my videos. DC solicitations for May confirmed the publisher is banking and making that cash on the success of Justice League No Justice, the weekly series headlining the month's books along with their special free comic book day issue. However, there are several surprises. We got some surprise absences that popped up in this week's solicitations from DC. Here are the biggest things coming for DC in May of 2018. Terry McGinnis and his brother Matt, they just recently moved into Wayne Manor in Batman Beyond. Go read that book, it's fun times. And now it looks like Matt could become Robin, something that's been hinted to fans for a while. While April's cover featured someone in a Robin suit, the May solicitation spells out the choice that's being considered this spring. Matt as Robin Beyond or not? Man, too bad there's no 1-900 number for fans to vote. I mean, then again, maybe that's for the best. Ugh. I didn't want to talk about this because I don't read these books, but it's been in the news and a lot of people have been talking about. It looks like Fred from Scooby, the Scooby Gang, might die. Issue number 25 of Scooby Apocalypse, according to the copy, says this month, death claims one of the most beloved figures in pop culture history, Fred Jones. So maybe Fred dies. I really don't care, I don't read it, but maybe you guys do. So yeah, Fred might die, I'm sorry. There were some few things to note about the solicitation for Scott Snyder's new Challengers #1, the new Age of DC Heroes launch. We got Aaron Gillespie, I don't know how to pronounce, man. Pronunciation is not my forte. He's a co-writer for Snyder on the title. The series is shifting from being an ongoing to being a 6-issue mini, and the copy also describes the team as getting a second chance at life. There was a previous incarnation of the Challengers of the Unknown featured in Dark Knight's Metal tie-ins. Big names for DC in May: James Tynion IV, Jim Lee, and Andy Diggle. For James Tynion IV, the text for Detective Comics number 981 sure sounds like the writer is done with the series, as it announces the conclusion to the Batman epic. Ooh! In Lee's case, I was a little bit surprised. His name is missing from a title. Although he is launching The Immortal Man in April with a new #1, he's already off the book after only 1 issue. So May solicitation for The Immortal Man #2 says Ryan Benjamin is doing art, although Lee will work on the cover. Then on Green Lantern's annual #1, the creative team surprisingly includes the name Andy Diggle as writer, probably best known for his work on Green Arrow's modern origin in Green Arrow Year 1. When James Robinson took over Wonder Woman, it seemed like a favor he was doing for a friend, you know, Jeff Johns, picking up a thread the latter wrote about Wonder Woman having a brother. And at the time, DC billed it as a 6-month run, but we're past that now. Robinson is still going strong on Diana's story in May, even spinning his latest storyline from the pages of Dark Knight's Metal, perhaps the first of several Justice League related series that are expected to do so this summer. Although there are a few titles missing from May, only one solicitation confirms that the title is ending for good. Batgirl and the Birds of Prey #22 will be that series' final issue. The Bensons will be teaming again for a Green Arrow annual story that ties into Justice League No Justice, DC's weekly May event featuring much of the DCU. And this is just the start of their plans for 2018, as another title rolling out this summer will feature the pair. We know that May 30 was supposed to be the much anticipated launch of Man of Steel, the new miniseries by DC newcomer Brian Michael Bendis, but the May DC solicitations don't include any copy for that book's launch. The book might be delayed due to Bendis' hospitalization in December, or maybe DC has made different plans for the book's launch. Batman number 46 and 47 don't sound very promising for the future of Batman and Catwoman, the couple who just got engaged and whose relationship has played a central role in that title ever since. The May issues continue a guest stint by Booster Gold called The Travelers, and they hint that time travel might change the past enough to erase the relationship between Bruce and Selina. Erase the relationships? Nah, I mean, comic books, do they do that? DC's putting a lot of its eggs in one basket, so to speak, with the weekly series Justice League No Justice. Justice. Not only is the series replacing both Justice League and Justice League of America for the month of May, but a few other titles are missing from the month's solicitations. Action Comics and Superman will not ship twice monthly, but will finish their runs with 2 specials that wrap up their storylines. Scott Snyder has already insinuated on Twitter that Teen Titans and Titans might take a break or even end their current runs like Super Sons did. Yeah, no more Super Sons. That's cancelled. According to Snyder, he will be launching the Justice League No Justice. They will spin out some new books and some new versions of existing books when DC heads into the summer. So, hype-oo! And that's it, my friends. Those are the biggest things coming for DC in May of 2018. Leave me a comment with your feedback. What are you excited to read? What do you want to read, man? I am Memo Acebo. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please click the like button and share the video with some friends. Follow me on my social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Everything is Memo Acebo. Go ask me some stuff. Really active over there. More content coming your way. Reviews coming this week. And also the fresh start for Marvel. I gotta do that video also. Subscribe so you don't miss them. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.